Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel once again. I know you are sitting and thinking about applying to colleges abroad, and you are overwhelmed by the idea of those multitude of essays, and you are thinking, hey, how do I get cracking on them? And how do I make them perfect? So today's video is about how to write the perfect statement of purpose. We call it SOP for this class. But before we begin the class, don't forget to press the subscribe button and bell icon right next to the subscribe button so you can get a notification every time we go online. So like I said, there are multitude of essays, but there are two types of essays that appear more often than others. One is your personal statement and other is called SOP, statement of purpose. And before we talk about the statement of purpose in detail, which is really what this is about, I'm going to tell you what is personal statement is and how the two of them are different. The personal statement is story about your personal experiences, your work, your volunteer experiences, and everything in the past that has made you the person that you are today and led you to arrive at the juncture where you are motivated to apply to university or college. Now, a personal statement is typically used by admission office to figure out whether you fit into their student community or their student body. Statement of purpose or SOP, on the other hand, is a bridge between your past experience and your future that you want to build at this program, specifically at this university. The SOP is used by admission counselor to decide whether you are a right fit for the program. Now, generally, undergraduate program ask you for personal statement, and graduate schools ask you to submit statement of purpose. So let's start the video. There are many types of rubrics of SOP, and different universities provide different rubrics, different length of the statement of purpose. Some ask for 300 to 400 word statement. Some universities ask 500. Some universities ask 700 SOP. There are few rubrics that I listed. One of them is an introduction about yourself, your interest and your motivation. You need to write a story here. Second is the reason for applying to your chosen graduate program at university. Third is what you hope to gain during your studies and any specific issues you wish to address. Fourth is your professional aspiration and how you think this qualification help you to achieve them. The fifth is how your previous studies and work experience, where applicable, relate to the program you have chosen. And number six is complementary. You may or may not add that other matter you consider important and relevant to your application. And seventh is 2 to 3 liner conclusion. But generally, the rubrics for SOP are as follows: an introductory paragraph followed by academic background, followed by reason to study in USA, followed by reason to choose the university, followed by reason to choose your course, and followed by future plans and conclusion. Because this is the standard rubrics, as you have to submit same as a GTE when you are going to apply for the visa. Let's discuss one by one. Let's start with the introductory paragraph. I have provided you 4 samples of introductory paragraph where we can start from that I have where you can show your intent to apply for graduate program or PhD program or undergraduate program. Name the department and university in the fall 2023 and end with the one liner your motivation to this subject. For example, in the introductory paragraph, I have an interest to pursue my postgraduate studies in the field of food security steaming from the knowledge gained during my undergraduate year in the food storage technology, food microbiology, genetics, and biomediation. You can see that in the first line, the person is showing his or her intent for applying a certain program, and in the second line, he or she is showing his or her motivation, one-liner motivation. Just take another example. I am applying to Florida doctoral program in economics in pursuit of a career in academic research. This is his or her intent to apply for a certain program and end up with a one-liner motivation. I enter economics research because I enjoy modeling real-world situation with math. So this is his or her motivation to this subject. So this set the tone. Let's discuss another paragraph, second paragraph, that is basically move around the academic background. In the academic background, you can start from your motivation. It may be from your secondary school or your intermediate level or your undergraduate level, or it may be your graduate level, and you can put your grades and relevant subjects, and you can cover up the any gap in the studies you have. So I have provided you the sample where the person start from his secondary school education, and then he provided the GPAs or grades, and then he moved to the intermediate level, and then he jumped to the bachelor's level. In the bachelor level, he's writing that I am especially interested in Master of Business Administration course, particularly fascinated. Here, it is the point where he or she is attracted to the business administration. So I am very eager to do Master of Business Administration course, and it provide intensive training in MBA field and is suitable for graduate of disciplines who are preparing for the career in business administration department. Then in the second, after providing a brief academic background, he moved towards that this course focuses on what this course will provide you, and you can end up with how this course is available in your country, home country, but what is missing in your home country that this course will provide you. So you can write this paragraph as. Let's move to the next. This this paragraph, academic paragraph, may be written in another way, and that is to provide your introduction or your interest or your motivation. So you can write a story in the beginning of followed by the introductory paragraph where you can start. I have provided you the three different samples where you can write your academic background in this way. So you can write, you can see that I can read the one of them. The third one, this interest was confirmed by research work, which include project and mortgages, optimal surveys, and consumer saving. This research experience also led me to discover that I enjoy theory work, especially theory field that see wide use in the empirical research field like game theory and mechanism design. My interest in game theory and behavior economics recently led me to explore the subfield of learning in the game, in which I have a few research ideas. This is how the person is motivated towards this subject. So you can start with a motivation story here. The most important paragraph of your SOP will be reason to study in that particular country. We right now focusing on USA, so you can write it as USA qualification is recognized and respected globally. The USA has grown to become one of the top destinations to study around the world, with tradition of excellence dating back to hundreds of years, high-class institution at every corner, and much more flexibility than many other countries. Students coming to the study scientific and technical subjects in the USA will benefit from learning alongside some of the world's top intellectual achievers. You can add uh, this as well. USA learning experience allows student independent thoughts. This is very important. What USA will give you that may be beneficial for you to hunt the job. So he's writing that allows student independent thoughts, encourages proactive problem solving skills, enable development of intellectual skills, and empower creative and effective thinking. So you may write according to your subject, according to your field, what USA will provide you. So these skills are recognized by employers as the qualities needed to meet the recruitment of the global economy and succeed in the competitive job market. So mainly here you can write what USA will provide you, what skill the USA will provide you. Another way to write this is USA education system. You can discuss the USA education system uh, is a strong international reputation and is known for its effective structure, innovative policy development, and independent thinking throughout its universities. You can discuss the safety, the friendliness provided to the students here, and especially for the English speaking countries. Many international students choose to study. You can discuss here why the student choose to study in USA. The reasons are the friendly, laid-back nature, excellent education system, cultural diversity. You can find the diversity of the culture in the USA, high standards of living, and student can be a part of multicultural environment and cultural activity. As an international student in USA, one can expect to live, grow, and learn in well-developed, friendly country with full of opportunities. So these are the reason to choose a USA as a destination to study. It will be followed by reason to choose the university. USA have mainly uh, more than 300 universities, so you can provide the reason on the basis of ranking. You can provide the reason of on the basis of STR ratio. You can provide the reason on the basis of renowned professors. You can provide the reason on the basis of Nobel alumni. You can provide the reason on the basis of facilities to the student, FTS. So here I have sample where the person is providing the reason on the basis of uh, different criterias. Let's start. University. The name of the university is committed to learning, seeing its role as enabling students to be what they want to be. Graduates are among the highest paid in the country. This is on the basis of their alumni that are highly paid, and university researchers are rated as world class in the number of disciplines, fostering a culture of success across the institution. So this is on the basis of their renowned professors. So you may use 2 to 3 criteria to justify your reason to choose the university. Again, we can read that university postgraduate programs are designated to expand and build on existing expertise and skills, in turn equipping me with everything I need to advance my career or shift in a new direction. This is the facilities provided by the university to the student to go further in their skills and expertise. So you can write on the basis of facilities to the students. So you can use 3 to 4 bases on which you have chosen the certain university. Next important thing is reason to choose your course. Obviously, when you have academic background, if you are choosing even things, you have a background of chemistry and you are choosing the field of chemistry, then it's okay. You can say that you have a background of undergraduate graduate program. You have certain background of chemistry and you are choosing this chemistry because you have a research or academic background. But it is difficult to justify when you have art background and you want to choose another background as compared to your academic or research background. So you need to justify why you have chosen this program. The final paragraph of SOP is your future plans. Never shows any a glimpse of your intent not coming back to your home country. Always shows you are going to come back to your home country after completion of that particular degree. So you can read that my future plans are very clear. After completion of studies, I will come back to my home country or motherland. So this is how you can state your future plan. You have to show your social or family or economic ties strong enough that force you to come back the homeland. Here, the person who is writing the SOP is showing his family ties that I am elder son, only daughter to my parent. It's my prime responsibility to see my parents. As up to now, my parents worked very hard to give us a very bright future. Now it's my responsibility to see them. The education will build my future bright. On my return to the home country, all experiences, knowledge, skills that I acquire from my study in USA that will play a vital role in getting me a good job in multinational company. So you can see after providing economic or families or other ties that forced you to come back to your home country, you can say that you have job opportunities as well, because this qualification will provide you the job opportunity or make you a candidate to get the highest job in the different companies according to your subject in the home countries. So this is how you can write your future plans. Thank you so much. If you have any question, any query, you can put a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Best of luck.